What's up, guys? We are back out here at Keystone right now. Spring Dipper Run. Today we're going to be talking about how to read the mountain. It's important when you are snowboarding or skiing that you are reading the mountain correctly, not only to have a good time out there, but to also make sure you're staying safe. So first thing we want to talk about is the tilt of the mountain, right? So right here, you can see how the mountain is bending towards the left. You want to make sure that you are going in towards that right side right there. Being mindful of other people, definitely super important. Like we can tell this guy right here, kind of learning the skis a little bit, that's all good. You just got to be careful of them. So you have the slope of the mountain bending left to right. You also have the steepness of the mountain going straight down. I think one of the most common mistakes that people make is when the mountain gets a little bit on the steeper side, they try to brake a whole lot. And especially if you're on a blue or a black run, a lot of times you got to feel like you are going with the mountain. That's very important. If you're braking the entire time going down a steeper part, that's when you're likely to catch an edge, kind of skid out if you hit some ice, whatever the case may be. So we got a nice little steep part right here. We got to make sure that we hit it, because we also have to make it back up the uphill part right there. So we're going to gain some speed. And when you're going fast like that, riding an edge is super important. It definitely helps keep your balance going. If you feel like you need to shift left to right all the time, that can be part of an issue. So survey the landscape right here. We're going to take a right coming up. Always need to be cautious of other people on the mountain, especially if you can tell if they're learning. Bending into the mountain right here. If you bend into the mountain, that's when you're going to be gaining speed. When you go with the mountain or against it, that's when you're going to slow down a little bit. Little tip right here. Get some speed. Nice. Ride the edge. If you're on a snowboard and you are turning pretty aggressively, that's when you want to put a lot of weight on that front leg. The front leg is going to be the one that really helps you control the board. You guys are going. Make sure you're always protecting people around you. Okay, mountain's bending left here a little bit. We're going to ride that heel side. I ride regular, so we're going to ride the heel here. Just like that. Here we go, another little steep part. Put the weight on that front leg, get some speed, ride that edge. Come back up through it. Pretty fun, man. Nice. Hey, if you guys haven't yet, don't forget, gotta like and subscribe to this channel. We're gonna be giving you all the best snowboard reviews from a Colorado native all winter long. Let's keep going here. I also like, when you are riding, especially on a weekend when it gets more crowded, wait for some of the traffic to kind of flow down. Mondays, or really during the week, are some of the best days to go up because there's nobody up here, but you get these little patches of people when it gets really crowded and then there's nobody behind them. I always like to wait a second, let some of the traffic come through, and then you hit it. Oh yeah, nice and open right here. So when you're going down blacks, a lot of times it's not even too brutal side to side, but it's really a steepness thing. Again, you can't resist the mountain. If you're going down a steep black, you have to go with it. Make sure you control your edges, you maintain your speed, but don't resist the speed. That's paramount. Hey, here's my little opening. Got a nice little track right here. No music front. One of the benefits of the black is there's less people on the street, and you know everybody around you is actually pretty good. Some of the green, good. The light. Some of the green runs can get sketchy because people flood it for fishing. That's okay. Alright, get back down the bottom of Keystone. Weight on that front leg. The base. Thanks for riding with me, Jay. Snowboard 303, baby. Like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see. We'll be out here all winter.